So we're here in Bourton on the water. Really pretty place. Unfortunately, lots of other people seem to know it and it's very busy. It's really nice, isn't it?
You can just endlessly walk in here and get lost.
So this is the beautiful village of Bibury in the Cotswolds. We've seen this one all over the Instagram and TikTok and all the rest of it. There's a really pretty little stream running down through the middle of the town. But some of the best looking cottages you'll see in the UK you'll find here in the Cotswolds. Amazing, it's like everybody takes real care of their home round here. They got proper pride in the area. And that's the really pretty street that you see on TikTok and stuff all the time. So we're here in Bourton on the water. Really pretty place. Unfortunately, lots of other people seem to know it and it's very busy. It's really nice, isn't it?
You can just endlessly walk in here and get lost. I don't think 2 hours parking is enough.
No, these cottages and buildings are absolutely everywhere here. It is stunning. So we're just going to have a little short walk through this little town here, or village, and then we're going to find some food, and then we'll have a good look about. But yeah, we've paid to stop here for 2 hours, but clearly that's not enough, I think.
Could we spend the rest of the afternoon here?
Possibly. Yeah, this couple, look. All loved up, aren't they? Don't get caught, Andy. Looking like a nice guy, yeah. See, he walks along like that, holding around, but this is actually a well-known trick to save money. You keep them out of the gift shops.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat. The lights were dimmed as our eyes met, and you saw me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage
That's
dream.
pushing you in. Is this the first thing you think about?
There are hidden gems like this little wooden doorway here everywhere. It's like a secret garden or something behind there. Amazing.
I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. saw me, and forevermore I like to share that vintage dream. And forevermore we're living in that vintage dream.
So many amazing little nooks and crannies and alleyways down here, isn't there?
Yeah,
I feel like you could explore this place for a week.
definitely like to come back here on a sunny day.
Yeah. It's not too bad today. Look, we're expecting heavy rain today, and so far not a drop, so touch wood.
Just amazing. It must be a good bakery, people are queuing there. But that's for cars.
No way. Eva, you don't know who this is. This is a big moment, you need to come and see this. So it turns out, I didn't know this, but according to this board, this is the home of Brum. Do you know who Brum is?
No?
This is like a really old British children's thing. It was massive. Every Englishman will know who Brum is.
Oh,
And
right.
apparently this is the museum where he was filmed. That's cool, let's go see.
That's pretty cool if I knew who Brum is.
That's like Noddy or like,
I only know Pat the postman.
yeah, the postman Pat. Yeah, same thing. Pat the postman. What an amazing old house that is. Just look at the old slates and those bits sticking out on the roof. I mean, have you ever seen a home like that with such character? I bet
Look
all
at
these,
the tiny door.
I bet it looks amazing when all this is in bloom.
It's a vine house.
Right, well, we're just back on the bikes now, leaving Bourton on Water. What a stunning place that is. It's probably one of the most picturesque places I've been to in England. And that might be trumped shortly. So we've just party company with the other guys and girls on the bikes. They're off to the Oily Rag, actually. But me and Eva have done that recently, and there's something else nearby we really wanted to see. So stick with us and we'll show you something really cool. So we did in fact pass through Bibury earlier on. We've arrived at Bibury now, and we're going to stop and have a look at something that's quite famous here, and we really wanted to show you guys. It's the most photographed street in the UK. Right, well that's Arlington Row in Bibury. It is really picturesque, even on a rainy day, isn't it?
It's lovely.
The enthusiastic. It's great. Right, we've just had some news from friends who have already ridden back, and we were expecting some rain today, but apparently it is biblical on the route home.
Yes.
So we've got hours of biblical rain and flood warnings and all the rest of it. So the ride home could be very entertaining. Waterproof's on. So motorway journey home for us. Let's see how that goes.
Let's go.
So for everybody who has already seen Arlington Row and this village on Instagram, I bet it never looks like this. But this is the reality of travelling in England. It does rain, and you need to be prepared. Oh yeah, that's definitely a hazard here, isn't it? People paying attention to their phone and not the car. Look at this, holding up traffic. But things could get exciting on the way home, so we're told. I love a good storm, me. I've ridden in some torrential situations before now, and yeah, it can get a little bit hairy at times, but it is what it is. Show must go on, onwards. You can't park there, mate. Right, so there we go, we just joined the M5 now, and we're supposed to settle in here for another nice 106 miles of torrential rain on the motorway. Always a joy. Very unlikely we'll stay here, we'll probably pull off and do the side roads and spend longer getting home in a safer environment, I think. Okay, so that took us about 2 or 3 miles to the side that conditions are far too poor here. So our visibility is quite poor down here because of the spray of all the lorries and everything and the rain. So I've recalculated the sat nav, and although it adds some 35 more miles, we will be getting off at the next junction and we'll spend more time going home on better roads. Always better safe than sorry, because this is horrible. Right, well, skies are still dark, but it stopped raining, and we're back in Devon now. So thanks for joining us on our little Cotswolds adventure, and we'll join you again on the road next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and chat to us in the comments. See you again.